I think anyone that's ever watched my content knows how passionate and excited I get about the idea of competitive Minecraft as a whole. I've always found the event space so awesome and welcoming and just like such a cool idea. The concept to bring these traditional live esports style events with CS:GO or Valorant or even stuff like Rocket League, and then translating stuff like that to Minecraft is something that has always been so important to me personally. It's one of the reasons that I really like speedrunning. Like, on top of things like MCC and Block Wars and other events like that are just so awesome, right? Like, they're so awesome, but at the end of the day, those are very much more for entertainment first than competitiveness first, if that makes sense. But with speedrunning, the most important thing is just being the best, right? Being the fastest, being the most consistent. All of those things are the things that matter the most with speedrunning, and that's why I was always drawn to it more as like the main thing that I wanted to focus on, and why I've done speedrunning for as long as I have, and I've completed Minecraft, you know, more times than anyone else, and I take a lot of pride in that. I say all of this because I really want to bring attention to the Minecraft Speedrunning Ranked Playoffs that just finished up. We just did our second season. I do a lot of back-end work as the kind of pseudo-creative director, art director for the Ranked Playoffs, and it is brought on thanks to Red Lime and Oliver, who are the co-founders of the Ranked mod. You may remember I did a video talking about the Ranked mod and how monumental this kind of idea is for speedrunning as a whole. I also had done an analysis video on the grand finals of Season 1 between Silver and Dougal, and I do plan on doing an analysis video very soon about the grand finals this time that I don't want to spoil in case you haven't seen it already. You can go check out the Ranked YouTube channel that I'll leave in the description. That'll have a ton of VODs that are getting posted every day as the tournament had just wrapped up. And I really just want to point this out, that we put on one hell of a show that I won't really be able to touch on in the analysis section, but was something that I was super proud of. You know, we had interviews with a lot of the players. We did a really strong storyline for Silver, as Silver won Season 1, and Silver is, you know, a good friend of mine, a good friend of a lot of the people involved in the Minecraft Ranked kind of back end, and Silver was kind enough to really allow us to do more of an esports flushed out style documentary life story type of thing that I was really proud of. And things like that really just added a lot to this season. And between graphical upgrades, commentary updates, having a sponsor that was hugely impactful for this season, we put on a show that we were all super proud of that ended up averaging over 3,000 viewers during the grand finals, which, again, for Minecraft esports, for grassroots Minecraft esports, that is just, it blew all of our expectations out of the water. And this tournament was one of the main reasons that my content had kind of slipped on YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube especially, but I had really been focusing on this. And I think overall I have been trying to focus on different avenues of content creation that isn't just me doing YouTube or just streaming on Twitch. Like, I want to explore other avenues in these spaces that I am either really passionate about myself just now, or things that I had been passionate about in the past I don't really get to flex anymore. And that's why I really enjoy working with the Ranked team, because I'm able to use my backing from before I was a content creator as a graphic designer and creative director in esports to use my abilities to help something that I'm so passionate about, and like I said, get a sponsor and put on a show for thousands of people to watch was just an unbelievable experience. So you'll see more of Ranked as I do an analysis on the grand finals in the future. Probably, if not my next video, the one right after that, as I know it doesn't seem like it, but I do have YouTube content planned. You know, stuff does happen in life, in the world, that stops things from happening sometimes, but I do have stuff in the pipeline, trust me. Now, speaking of Minecraft events, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you're probably not aware of this, but Twitchcon is starting very soon. I believe I'll be posting this video most likely on the 17th, and I will actually probably be in the air flying to Las Vegas while this video goes live. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, you don't know this, but I was actually selected, and I'm so honored to be selected as a caster, a broadcaster, a commentator for the Minecraft MCC Championship event at Twitchcon Las Vegas, that I am super pumped about, that I get to be the live voice, one of the live voices for this event. I'm going to be commentating alongside Kara Corvus, who has played in dozens and dozens of MCCs and is just a phenomenal person that has casted a lot of my favorite moments in different Minecraft Twitch rivals that I've done before. So being able to be alongside her while we're going to be able to be the voice of the first live MCC championship, it's just unreal. It really is just unreal, and I cannot believe it's even happening. If you're not heading to TwitchCon, don't worry. You'll still be able to watch it live at twitch.tv/TwitchRivals starting at 12 p.m. PST on this upcoming Friday, the 20th, I believe, which, again, I'm super pumped about. I'm very nervous. I'll be honest. I'm very, very nervous. But I was given this opportunity, and I really want to shed light on these amazing players playing in this MCC. And, again, the fact that I get to be the voice, one of the people to really bring this to life, and I get to be one of the people to show my passion. I've watched MCC since it was in the single digits, and it was always something that I've been so strongly an advocate of, and thought that this was just so incredible, and I've always wanted to play in it, obviously, but being able to be the voice is I think it's something I'd actually rather prefer for this event, and it's made me think a lot about like what I want to do with, again, like other things than just content creation with videos and streaming and more back-end stuff like broadcasting and game design and all these things that I have a chance to do that I think is really enjoyable. So those are like the two big things that have happened and are going to happen that I really wanted to shed light on. A lot of times I worry about like algorithm stuff, and honestly at this point, like I shouldn't really care about that, just because I don't really want to see this kind of as a job anymore. And I've said that before, but I enjoy just doing it as like a hobby thing, and if it makes money, that's great. If it doesn't end up making me enough money at some point, that's also great too. I'll still just be able to think of it as a hobby. As I said, I do have other videos that will be coming out that aren't just me talking to a camera. There are another tournament that I played in that I did very well in, that I've had an editor working on for a while, that I'm really excited to show you when it's done. Like I said, I'm going to do an analysis on the ranked playoff, which is going to be great. And I do want to try maybe some things outside of Minecraft as well. I've actually had an idea for a Pokemon video that I have really excited about, and I'd love to see how I do it. A couple other things that I've been working on that I would love to share with you. In my last video, I had mentioned that I started doing coaching on Metafy, which is something that I have really enjoyed doing. This is not sponsored by Metafy or anything. I'm actually really just honored that I was the first Minecraft creator to really do anything like this as a teacher, as a coach, in that space, in like an esports style space. And I feel really passionate about doing things like this because I love, being able to, I've experienced coaching basketball in real life. So I enjoy being a coach, helping people learn, and doing like private one-on-one lessons, and being able to see people kind of click in real time with certain strategies, or really learn things, or even just help people improve with like PB VOD reviews, has been a really, really rewarding experience to me, and has been something that I've absolutely loved doing, that I've done a lot of in my free time as well recently. And then, yeah, as I said, the ranked tournament has taken up a lot of my time. The 2 weeks of the ranked tournament, I was probably put in a good 130, 40 hours in those 2 weeks on just editing videos, anything involved, meetings, interviewing players, editing those videos, designing all these things, talking with Oliver about how it's going to work in OBS. And it was such a rewarding experience again. And it really made me realize like some other things that I want to do. Like I kind of worked as, I guess, the pseudo sponsorship manager, kind of working with partnerships and marketing with other companies and relationships, and doing all things like that, which has been, again, like just super cool and unique, and something that I never thought I would be able to do. And that's all thanks to, again, just having a platform like this. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Like I said, videos coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to me speak about things that I feel passionate about and feel strongly about, that have been so exciting. And I would love to hear what's going on in everyone else's lives. I know it sounds like kind of cliche or corny, but I really do think a lot about, like, there are so many people that watch me that are doing their own thing or have their own lives. And I hope that all of you are able to, feel what I felt when I was told that I was going to cast MCC, or feel what I felt when I saw over 3,000 people watching a Minecraft esport that I helped bring to life, or feel passionate or positive about something going on, because I have been absolutely loving life the past 3-ish months, and it is thanks to a lot of hard work and having some great people around me, and I hope that a lot of you can say the same. So thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you all soon with Minecraft content and a whole bunch of other stuff. So talk soon, I guess. Bye-bye.